Now dear student, we are going to discuss question number 3.8. In this question it is given to you a heating element using nichrome connected to a 230 volt supply draws an initial current of 3.2 ampere, settles after a few seconds to a steady value of 2.8 ampere. Clear? So let us try to understand given situation. And let's suppose we have had heating element and it is made up of nichrome. It means definitely we are talking about electric bulb. Clear? So let's suppose here we have, let's suppose this is bulb. Clear? And let's suppose it is connected. We can say this is connected like this, and it is given here we have supply 230 volt. Clear? And initially current is going 3.2 ampere. So we can talk about at room temperature. At room temperature. Now we know as the temperature changes means external condition changes, value of resistance is also changes. Clear? So we can write like this, value of R1, this is given by V upon I1. Clear? Value of V is given to you 230 divided by, we can say value of I1 3.2 ampere. Clear? After some time it settles down, means we can say current is settled down to a steady state. It means we can say at steady state. At steady state. It means we can say here value of current is decreasing. It means we can say value of temperature is increasing. Value of temperature is increasing means value of resistance is increasing. Value of resistance is increasing, that's why we can say current is decreasing. So I can say value of R2, this is given by V by I2, and V value is given to 230 and this is 2.8. Clear to you? So if you solve it, 230 by 230 upon 3. This you will come out to be 71.8. Clear? 71.8 ohm is the resistance. Clear? And here you will find this is equal to we can say this is 71.8 ohm. Clear everyone? And here you will get this is 82.1 ohm. Clear everyone? So we can say this is value of R1 and R2. Clear? You can easily calculate. Now next is given to you temperature coefficient of resistance. We have to find, and no, this is given to you. So value of alpha is given 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 4 degrees Celsius inverse. What is our objective? Our objective here is to calculate steady state temperature, means value of T2. Clear? And value of T1 is given to you. Yes, room temperature is given 27 degree Celsius. So how can we calculate? Here we can apply one formula, and we know that formula alpha, this is equal to R2 minus R1 upon R1, and this is delta T. Clear to everyone? So R2 minus R1 is given to you 82.1 minus, we can say this is 71.8, and it is divided by value of R1, this is 71.8 into delta T. Delta T value is given, we can say this is 27 degrees Celsius, and we don't know what is value, that is room temperature is given, and T2 value we have to find. Clear? And value of alpha, this one. Clear? So can we calculate here value of we can say value of T2? Yes. Listen carefully. Now from here we can see we can write like this, T2 minus 27, this is equal to 82.1 minus this one, so this is 10.3 divided by 71.8 into, now we can say here we can write value alpha value given 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 4. Clear? From here you can say 10.3 divided by 71.8 into 1.7 into 10 to the power 4. Clear? Now if you solve it, you can see approximately we can say 70, let's suppose this is 72, this is 1.8. Clear? So if you solve it, you will find here directly we can say you will find value 840 point something. So let's suppose 840.3 degree Celsius. Clear? How can we calculate? We can say like this, you can directly multiply. Clear? This is value, we can say if you multiply with 10, we can say this is 103 divided by, or first you can multiply it with 10 to the power 3. Clear? this is 71.8 and this is 1.7. So let's suppose this is 72 and let's suppose this is 17. So you can say this is 34, we have 3, so 17, 7, 119. So we can say this is 122, clear, and here we can put 1 dot, clear. So approximately we are getting this is 122.4, clear. So from here you can say you will get value 0.840 into 10 to the power 3. So we can say this is value 840 degrees Celsius approximately, clear. So this is actually difference. So what is actual temperature, or we can say what is steady state temperature. So steady state temperature is given by T2 value. T2 is equal to 27 plus this value is given 840. So from here we can say this is 867 degree Celsius. So this value is not an exact value, but this is an approximate value, clear. So like this we can calculate steady state temperature, clear everyone.